Okay, so we got a Starbucks. Girly Whirlies, welcome back to the YouTube channel. We have Sambe with us here today. It's been a minute. I'm interviewing you.
I know, I'm kind of nervous.
How do you feel about being in the video today?
I'm good.
How do you feel about your return?
Good.
What was the last vlog you were in, babe? I know.
I was in a holiday.
The girlies
vlog.
know. Yeah, what was it? Come on, what was our last trip?
Italy. Is it?
London.
When were we in London?
So,
Yeah.
Sambe, what did you order?
I got an iced skim milk latte.
Okay. So I wanted to go in and be like, I wanted to get Alex Earl's. You know, I'm obsessed with Alex Earl. I wanted to try Alex Earl's order, but I would be too embarrassed. In America, I feel like you demand anything in a Starbucks and it's fine. But in Ireland, I think they would look at me like, shut the fuck up, because it was like grande shaken espresso, 3 pumps vanilla syrup, no normal syrup.
You didn't get it. It doesn't matter.
So I didn't get it. So I got the iced brown sugar shaken shaken espresso.
Did you already it?
No, that's delish. That is delish. Do you like it?
I'm not mad on oat milk though.
The brown sugar. Okay, girlies, that's gorgeous. Okay, give the ice brown sugar shaken espresso a try. Okay, I asked you girlies for some questions, so let's do it. I just said myself and Sambe are going to film a Q&A for YouTube. Questions for me, for Sam, or for the both of us. A lot of couple questions come in, but we talk about everything here. We don't really, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a couple Q&A. It's just it's just kind of a catch up. I feel like we haven't caught up with the girlies yet. And oh my god, this is your first video of the new year. Okay, let's begin with tips for living together.
Clean up. I know that sounds so simple.
The cleaning up, and I'm so guilty for it. Pick up after yourself.
Like stuff like that, yeah. But I mean, like in terms like when we've dinner, like we always either load the dishwasher or
you'll
wash
always
the
clean up
dishes.
after me.
But I just think because it gets so stacked up.
Compromise.
Yeah, big one.
You have to compromise your thing. You can't just be like, no, I'm watching this, I need this, you have to compromise. So he watches his football, perfect. Gotta compromise, and communicate is key in everything. You gotta communicate, so if something's annoying you, like, you can't just storm off to the other room and be like, I'm not talking to you, cold shoulder. Like, the problem has to be communicated.
Yeah, the space is too small to do that.
The space is too small to just be like, fuck that, I'm not talking to you, and I'm gonna storm off. Yeah, just communicate the situation. Communicate the problem and just sit and do it together, and don't do it in a narky way, just do it in a I'm expressing my feelings here kind of way. What was our first one? Compromise.
Clean up.
Oh, that's our 3 C's. Compromise, communicate, and clean up.
Yeah, that's savage.
Yeah?
Yeah, put that in the podcast.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect. Will you have kids in the future?
Yeah. I hope so. What do you want?
I have no idea.
I want 2 girls and a boy.
I genuinely have no idea what I want.
Yeah.
What's our 5-year plan? That kind of, I guess, comes into the whole kids thing. So, married, dog. I want a dog this year. Little poopy.
Probably kid.
Maybe. Positive thinking, yeah.
But yes, kids.
Yeah. A lot of questions about moving. Would we live abroad?
Yeah. I think we would. I don't think we'd be able to go that far.
I think before having kids, we would move away.
London or something.
We'd live in London for a little bit. Try and see what it's like. I have family in Australia. I don't think I'd live there, but we need to visit. We'll probably visit this year. I'm going to ask Sam this. How to get over a breakup? What's your advice? How to get over a breakup? What's your tips or advice? Because my tip is like, my thing is like, you've spent enough energy on them, the energy is on you.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say, like, get busy.
Get busy.
Do something big for yourself.
Ooh.
Whether it's like...
I like that, like a project.
A project, it could be going to the gym, it could be starting something, it could be throwing yourself at work, or like,
I like it.
do something, because you need something rather than sitting at home and thinking about it.
But feel the feelings, but distract yourself.
Feel the feelings and accept it.
Everyone wants to know what you do.
What I do for work.
Which you don't have to,
No,
it's personal.
I was in sales. I was a sales manager a few years ago, and it didn't really do anything for the mental health. So I left that job, and then I started working in my family business. Oh, that was good. I started working in my family business with my dad and my cousin, and it's transport logistics. So now I'm doing that, and we're hopefully gonna...
Yeah, he's also able to help me out a lot, which is great. Yeah. Hence today he's able to take a bit of time for me too, for the YouTubies, for the Girly Whirlies. Do you know each other's exes? Yeah, we live in Dublin.
Yes.
You don't know each other, but that's fine.
Thought you were extra sound. Sorry. One of them. That was sound.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, we know each other's exes, yeah.
It's Ireland.
You literally know
and that's fine.
fucking everybody in
That is absolutely fine.
It's Dublin as well. It's not even just Ireland. Like Dublin is like everyone goes to the same place. Everyone,
but
like,
that's everyone in
nights
Ireland.
out.
Like any county, any city
everyone
or
goes
county.
to the same pub, same club, same bars. Yeah, so
Best spots to go on a date in Dublin. What's your favourite?
never bring anyone on a date or first date to the cinema.
I know.
So you don't talk to each other for 3 hours. Like.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that.
If someone asked me to go to the cinema on a first date, if
On
I
a
was
first date,
when you're not like 14, like when you're young, yeah. But if you're in your adulthood and a guy on Tinder's asking for the cinema, but okay, if he says dinner and then a movie, that's
dinner and
cute.
a movie's cute.
But just the cinema, is he just looking for a big schnog and a shag? Like, no.
Yeah, you're not going to be talking.
You're not going to be talking. So no, a first date in the cinema, no, unless there's dinner beforehand. But we do love the cinema. We love the cinema.
I think like dinner and drinks. I'm not one of those people that's like.
What's your favourite restaurant? Can you think of one? Do you have a favourite restaurant? I don't think you do.
I don't.
Because he'd eat anything.
Yeah. It depends what I'm in the mood for. Like I love chrysanthemums is massive. You don't eat Asian food, so I can't go with
that?
you. In Rathfarnham.
Okay.
And then Little Caesars for Italian.
You haven't brought me there.
Yeah, my sister used to work there years ago. I haven't brought anyone to these places. My favourite restaurant.
So
dinner and a movie. dinner and drinks. That's my favourite thing.
So best spots to go in Dublin, I'm going to say South William Street, Dawson Street. For dinner. Okay, fuck it. Okay.
South William Street, Dawson Street, yeah.
What's your favourite thing to do together? I think we have conflicting...
Why? What's yours?
I want to know yours first, because I know mine. I know the difference we have.
Our favourite thing to do together.
Yeah, I think we both have a different favourite thing.
Apart from like going on holiday and all that stuff.
No, like all of it. Okay, no, we both know our favourite thing to do together is go on holidays.
I love when we book a hotel and we go for dinner and drinks and we stay in a hotel.
Is that your favourite thing?
No, guys, I'm going to be bored. Like, I love chilling with you on the couch and watching a movie.
So I think my favourite thing is...
No, but I do love if we're talking about...
Favourite thing. I think my favourite thing is a hotel night or a dinner and drinks. Going out.
I think overall, no, I love that as well. I think we have the most fun and all as well. Yeah. Because like at home, you're very much like your cup of tea and you're just watching a movie.
I think though you do love an at-home date night. Like he loves an at-home little takeaway.
And you're like
a little takeaway in a movie. I think that's your favourite thing, and my favourite thing is going out getting dressed up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Or like going to a Spurs game.
Oh, yeah. Same. What's your biggest pet peeve about each other?
You're on your phone way too much. Like, way too much. I'll ask you a question and you're just like... Like, she's working, in fairness. You're not, like, flicking or anything. Like, you are doing work. So I'm kind of like, okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
What do you think mine is? It's a very recent addition in our lives.
The vape.
The fucking vape. The fucking vape. If I could... I
got a vape, man.
I don't even want that thing on our screen because I do not support vaping. It's not good for you, girlies.
No, it's not. Don't vape.
And it stinks. It's this strawberry flavour.
It's watermelon.
It makes me nauseous. Watermelon is like my least favourite scent. It makes me nauseous. And
look.
I can smell it in my sleep.
I know.
So that's mine.
I know.
Is that
I'm
fair?
Sorry. And do you know what?
No, I'm sorry too.
It annoys me. I don't know what to... I dropped
and mine
it.
Annoys me too. Your pet peeve of me annoys me too.
I dropped it and now you can smell it and I don't know how to fix it.
That's fair. Someone said, show us the real side of the relationship, things you fight or bicker over, worst fights you've had, not what it was about, but how you sorted it. So we've absolutely had our big fights. Since moving in together, it's weird. We actually don't fight nowhere near as much as we used to because I think the fights we used to have were over text.
Yeah, and stuff gets misconstrued.
And you're not communicating properly over text, whereas now that we live together, you'll just be like, you're fucking annoying me, and you're like... And
you're kind of forced into dealing with it.
You're kind of forced to dealing with it, whereas over text you might be like, I'm not texting back, or like...
And the fight would be so small over text, but you don't reply.
And then it goes into the next day, whereas now, like, if I've done something, or if...
Like, you've nowhere to go when you live together.
If we piss each other off, we're like, I'm not going to bed angry. That's kind of real. We don't go to bed angry at each other, so... And we always end up laughing at it. Like, if we've had a little, like, bitchy moment... I just end up laughing, and then we just end up laughing. Yeah. But like that also, it doesn't mean we don't bicker. Like that's relationships.
Like you bicker over if the bins aren't done.
Like
the dishes aren't.
No one is perfect. And how do we sort it? Is since moving in, our communication's gotten so much better.
Just talk about it straight away. So you can advise that if you're doing it over text, as a couple who
Have a phone call or meet up. What's our love languages?
Oh yeah, so this is...
Do we know?
We talk about this. I was thinking about this the other day.
Words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, physical touch. I think you're more acts of service. I'm more gift giving and receiving. Yeah, you're definitely acts of service.
No, yeah, we do. I like...
You're acts of service.
That's how I feel. I'll feel like I'll clean that because I don't want her to do it.
I don't think I'm acts of service.
No.
I don't think I am. But it's not like my main... I think my main one...
Giving and receiving gifts.
Is gifts. I think my main one is gifts. Or words of affirmation.
Or physical touch. Like, we are very cuddly, like.
God, it's quite a hard question. But we're pretty much... We meet each other at the same levels, I think. Have I already sent you the ring I want? I don't know what ring I want.
Yeah, don't lie.
I have a Pinterest board, but I don't know what... Do you think you could pick out my ring?
Yeah, 100%.
I think you could do. I do actually trust you.
She's shouting at me like 400, like types.
Okay, so you have an idea of what I want.
Yeah.
But I just would trust your taste, I think, anyway.
Yeah, no, I think I know, yeah. I don't know.
Dream place to visit together. Maldives. Barbados. Bahamas.
Okay, you're going that way.
Yeah. Oh no, okay.
Well, okay, there's a few. So for the sun side of things, Maldives is my number one.
Yeah, that's like honeymoon vibes.
Yeah, for the we've never been to New York together. We've both been to New York, but we've never been to New York together.
Okay, together. We need to do New York together, and you want to bring me to Boston.
Yeah, Boston and Tokyo.
Tokyo
is so high on my list.
Yeah, okay.
They're my three places.
Okay,
but probably like Maldives or the pigs. Is that Barbados or Bahamas?
The pigs is the Bahamas. We want to swim with the piggies.
How do you what do you do to keep the spark in your relationship?
Oh, I forgot that one was there. Or there was a lot of like, how do you keep the honeymoon phase?
You don't. No, I'm being dead serious. I'm actually being dead serious because everyone thinks, oh, like I want to keep the honeymoon phase. You don't, but we're so comfortable with each other.
Dupe.
Like we're completely out of the honeymoon phase. Like we're on. No, don't be giving me the face. You know what I mean? I mean like.
But I love you. I'm so obsessed with you.
So the honeymoon phase is the only place you can be in love and obsessed.
No, I think the honeymoon phase comes in and out.
No, because we're just us now. I think like in the honeymoon phase, like think about the honeymoon phase is where like things are great, but like. You can't go to the toilet in the same house as them. You can't fucking eat the way you want. You can't wear what you... Like, Sophie said this to her mum when she told me the story when we first met. She was like, Sam will never see me with no makeup and in pyjamas.
Didn't say no makeup. No, I'm...
Okay.
I'm confident with no makeup.
Okay, so you'll never see her. She used to wear these...
It's fleece, like the pyjamas from Pennies.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sam will never see me in them. And then I lived in them.
But, like, that's what I mean. But, like... Yeah. So that's technically out of the honeymoon phase, but like you just...
Okay, so
like I prefer
honeymoon phase is the honeymoon phase. So then it's how do you keep the spark. I know exactly what you're saying. So keeping the spark is definitely date nights. You gotta still flirt with each other. Yeah, like you gotta still flirt. You could have vomit all over yourself on a drunk night out. And I'll still flirt with you. Even if you have to hold back my hair in the toilet.
Just do stuff
together.
So
keep flirting, do things for each other. Yeah. Hang out with other couples is fun because then you're like, aw, my little bae.
Even if you're not going out for a date night, not like have a night where you order
light
little
the candles.
light the candles, watch a movie.
It's not always going to be sparky, but just remember to relight the flame.
But it's actually better when you're out of that. Like the honeymoon phase is savage and the spark and all the start of it is deadly. But like when you're like...
No, it's real life then.
Like you're just... together.
Yeah.
It's deadly.
Yeah, it's a life partner. You have like a partner.
Can Sam give the male perspective on why men ghost?
Excellent question. Okay, give it to us. Give it to us.
You skipped loads of
questions. Oh, did I? Am I not reading anything properly? Okay, we have a few more. So please answer our...
What to do when men ghost?
What are your thoughts?
Just fuck them off immediately.
Yeah. Why do men ghost?
Because... they don't feel 100% the same.
Mutual. They don't have the mutual feelings.
They're not as into it.
And why ghost? Why not just communicate it?
Because men are shit at communicating. Like,
that's our guy.
Communicate. So I would just fuck them off completely. Don't play the game where you're like not replying for 3 days and then you reply and you think, and like the podcast you were saying where you double text. Don't do any of that shit. If they ghost you,
let them be ghosted.
Let them be ghosted. And then if they come back and say, sorry, and genuine, you were like, I don't know, like, but like, that's very hard. But I think like, And ghosting as well, by the way, if they don't reply for a day, that's not ghosting.
Yeah.
Or like 2 days. Like,
The term
I'm
has come-
shit on my phone and you're
The
really
term has
bad
come too common because
Yeah.
ghosting is when you never hear from them.
Never hear from them again. It's not if they can't reply for a
Or
day.
like 3 months gone past, a month gone past, yeah, they've ghosted
they've
you.
ghosted you.
But if it's a day, no. If it's a week, you're getting there. But you are ghosted once it's been a long enough time that they are not going to contact you again.
So I'd absolutely sack it off.
Yeah.
Because then, even if they do come back, like, if they have it in them to do it once, then they should be straight in from the get-go.
Yeah, you don't want someone who's going to ghost you. They're not your person. They're not.
And also judge it before it may be a lot more serious for one than the other. So, like, they think I'm not replying because we're just fucking around.
Yeah, which
But
I
you
think a
might
lot of guys think that. The
lot of
guys
guys
don't
think
understand the emotional part that the girls have.
So, sack it off. Advice for not getting annoyed at your boyfriend for everything they do.
That's
You have every right to get annoyed at
That's
us
a
for
good.
everything they do.
Let's finish on that one. Advice for not getting annoyed at your boyfriend for everything they do. Because I just saw a TikTok that your safe so my safe person is my husband, and when I have a kid, I'll probably be my kid's safe person. And what that means is like the person you love the most and you're closest to. Did I just point at you and I said husband? I did. The person you're closest to is who you're meanest to and who you take your shit out on. So you might be mean to your husband or maybe you're mean to your mum. So I think so what was the question? How to deal with, how to not
what?
how to not be annoyed at your boyfriend for everything they do.
Yeah, that's kind of just like... yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess it's probably just you taking it out on him. Like, you're not actually, like, it's just, he's probably the easiest person to take things out on. And maybe you just need to channel that elsewhere.
It goes both ways. Like.
It goes both ways.
But yeah, just don't.
That's a funny question.
We're innocent and we're trying our best.
Yeah. We're all trying our best. Boyfriends are trying their best, hopefully. I hope so, girls.
Yeah, we try our best.
So we close it up. Closing statements.
I think the main important one is the honeymoon phase thing. Everyone, because there was a few and I was like, how do you stay in the honeymoon phase? Mm-hmm. Don't think like
and
that.
communicate.
It's so much better after the honeymoon
compromise,
phase.
communicate, clean up.
Yeah. But
3
don't
Cs.
be stressing out about I need to stay in the honeymoon phase.
No,
you
yeah.
don't. It gets better, and
Honeymoon
you're
phase-
never going to stay in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
It's a
and then you
phase
keep
for a
the
reason.
spark. You gotta switch
So
it
if
up.
you're stressing out about that, then I think, yeah, that'll just.
Wise words from Sambe today. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
You have been a pleasure to interview.
Thank you.
Will you join us again?
Yeah, I will join you again if I'm.
Birthday
invited
vlog.
on. It's your birthday soon.
It's my birthday soon.
It's our birthday soon.
I'm an Aquarius. You're a...
Cancer.
He's a Cancer and
Don't
Aquarius.
like that.
I don't know if Cancer and Aquarius, like, I don't think there's much about us, like, as in we're not, like...
I don't know if I believe in all that.
Sam's
stuff.
not into it, but
It's
I
not
just,
that I'm not
I just
into
like
it.
to
Like,
know.
I believe, like, do I believe Mercury and retrograde and all that
Yeah.
stuff? I think I do, but I don't know.
Mercury be retrograding. So anyway, you will see Sambe again
You'll see me again
in the birthday vlog.
on a screen near you.
We're going on a little birthday trip. So you'll see, you'll see
yeah.
Sambe then, but you'll see me before then.
Yeah,
Okay. Look, so what do we say?
I see you in my likes, comments, and subscribes. I see you in my comments, likes, and subscribes.
No.
I see you in my comments,
You're getting me confused now.
subscribes.
I see you in my likes, comments, and subscribes.
Oh my god!
Did you say?
Pet peeve! We are trying our best, but I said that 4 times. I see you in my likes, comments, and subscribes. It was the first thing I said, and you were like,
I see you in my likes. No, it's I see you in my likes, subscribes, and comments. It's I see you in my likes, subscribes, and comments. Which you did say. You did say. So, 1, 2, 3. I see you in my likes, subscribes, and comments.
No, I'm not saying it. I see his sound. Thank you for tuning in. Next week I'll do it on my own because fucking.
I see you in my likes, subscribes, and comments. I love you so much. Tell them you love them.
I love you guys so much, and thank you for asking hard-hitting questions.
That was good.
That's good, isn't it? I love you guys.
I'm not good at this
She
one.
can't do this
I
one.
can't do this one.
Love you.
Okay, we love you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. It was
Have the
great.
best week ever. See you next
ya.
week. Love you.